What's up, guys? Some people online asked for some information on how I am able to enable the Ethernet port on my Netgear Nighthawk M1 or MR1100, the business model specifically. So I have an ABS model, which is business model, as well as a regular model. I use the two in load balance for my home setup. Anyway, just to show you, this is the normal model. You'll have Wi-Fi, LAN, and USB tethering options down here in this box. In the business model, you can see you have Wi-Fi only. The firmware supposedly takes the Ethernet functionality away for some reason, but I found a way that, at least for this particular device, I'm able to use that Ethernet function as a WAN connection for my setup. So basically all I'm doing, and the kind of a pain in the butt is I do have to do this whenever the device needs to be rebooted or for some reason resets, which doesn't really happen. The device is very stable. Once I get it working and the Ethernet connected, it's fine, unless for some reason I need to restart it or power loss issue, something like that. So really all I'm doing on my business model unit is I'm going to settings and I go to setup and I go to data offloading. And essentially I'm just toggling data offloading on and off. And when I do that, I make sure that Ethernet is checked down here. When I'm doing this, I check enable and then I hit apply when the box comes up, and I look at the link light on my router. And when I see that link light come on, I give it a couple seconds and I uncheck the enable to disable it and hit apply. And I watch for that link light. If it stays on, I know that I'm good. It's going to give my WAN port an IP address, and I'm going to be all set. If the link light goes back off, excuse me, then I come back here and I enable again, wait a few seconds, and then I uncheck to disable it, hit apply again. Sometimes I have to do this a few times. Sometimes I can get it in 1 or 2 tries. It's some sort of weird timing, and I've just gotten used to it now. And in fact, I pull the browser up on my phone, and I typically do it from that, not from a computer. But that's about it. Enabling data offloading must trigger the Ethernet port to turn on the device. And then if you disable data offloading in the right amount of time, it stays working and it works as a normal Ethernet port. I don't know if I just got lucky and it works for my device, but it does. Just to kind of show you, I'm running the 2 of these M1s, and here's my router. WAN 1 and 2 are both connected and both providing my router IP addresses, so you can see they're both working as they should. So I'm load balancing the two devices. I will say also, just going to show you guys my firmware version, if I can remember where it's at. So this is the firmware version I'm on. I can't remember honestly if this is the same one. Neither of my M1s seem to want to pull updates. I don't think either of them are on the very latest, but I will say that this ABS model that I have has received at least one update since I've owned it, and this quote unquote trick to get the Ethernet port to work has worked through both of those updates. I don't know if I applied another update, if it would still work or not, but it has worked at least through one update. So give it a try, see what happens. Maybe it'll work for you, maybe it'll help somebody out. If not, sorry. Have a great day. Thanks.